Hey, what's up, fight fans? Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming, and we are here for bout number 4 in the Stanley Ketchel Glory Days Boxing full career replay. And in this bout, Ketchel enters this fight with a record of 3 wins, no defeats, and 2 knockouts in his first 3 fights. And this is a very interesting matchup. He'll be taking on the always exciting, though somewhat limited, Frank the Animal Fletcher. And once again, fighting from Butte, Montana, as Ketchel gets his feet wet in his homes or adopted home surroundings. Now, this will be a 10-rounder, and Ketchel, of course, has the closer trait, meaning he's a great finisher. So it will adjust Fletcher's will rate to a 6 and a 10 if he is fatigued. Fletcher has the front runner trait, which is if more ring general stars than opponent, -2 from chin knockdown. And Ketchel, of course, is a superior rated fighter, so that will not come into play. Things to look for here: Ketchel is a brutal inside fighter, and Fletcher is prone to cuts. Fletcher also fouls a bit more than Ketchel, though neither is particularly a dirty fighter. And both fighters land well from the inside. Fletcher lands up to 53 from the inside, Ketchel 56. And Ketchel is significantly better from the outside, landing up to 47, while Fletcher lands to 40. Definitely the advantage in chin goes to Ketchel. And stamina 90 to 70. So we're ready to get going. Opening bell for the fight, and let's go. So right out of the gate, Ketchel in control, and he has a 60 from the inside, or from the outside, actually. That's going to be a miss. And counter shot, Fletcher gets 2 punches back. So the animal draws first blood in this one as we head to the 2-minute 40-second mark of round number 1. And 1 4 from the outside. Fletcher lets him go 21, and that's going to be 3 more punches. So the animal and Ketchel has started slow in a couple of his 3 fights, 2 of his 3 fights actually. And that is the case again. 1 star for each fighter. They're going to go toe-to-toe, and Frank the Animal goes first. That's going to be a potential knockdown as Fletcher lets the hands go, and 4 punches get through. We will roll for Ketchel and then come back and resolve the knockdown. So Ketchel from the inside, and 83 is going to be a clinch, so only 1 punch lands for Fletcher, and that negates the knockdown opportunity. So Fletcher has Ketchel on his heels early in this one. And from the inside, 2 stars for each fighter. They're going to go toe-to-toe, and the animal goes first, 93. That's going to be a clinch, and that ends the segment. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the opening stanza. No stars, 2 stars for Fletcher. Fletcher having all the best of this early, and he's going to miss from the inside. Ketchel looking to counter. He misses as well. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the opening round. And 3s for both, and Ketchel finally takes control from the inside. Would have been a potential knockdown, but he misses, and Fletcher misses as well. So 1 star for Ketchel, and he's in control from the inside. Finally, Ketchel lets the hands go. And 12, that's going to be 4 heavy rights and lefts landing, and no defense from the animal. On to the final 40 seconds of the round. And 2 stars for Ketchel, 1 for Fletcher from the outside. Ketchel lets the hands go, misses. Would have been another potential knockdown, and missing on the counter is Fletcher. Final segment of the round, and 2 stars for Ketchel to 1. Ketchel from the inside, 22, and again, heavy rights and lefts, 8 punches total for the round, and Fletcher's defense does not adjust that, and the round is over. So, final tally, and that clinch saved Ketchel from losing, at least in punches landed. So 8-6 is the final tally for punches landed, and that will be a close round. So we will go to the scorecards, see what the judges have to say. All right, and on on to round number 2. Stamina 62 for Fletcher and 84 for Ketchel entering the second round. Fighters are up in the corners, toweled off, and here's the bell. They meet at ring center. And 1 star for each. They're going to go toe-to-toe from the inside. Ketchel first and a possible knockdown as he unleashes a blistering assault. And 5 punches get through. So we will go first for Fletcher, then come back and check that knockdown. Fletcher, a clinch would be well advised at this point, but instead he lets 2 of his own punches land. And chin check, and 6 or less. Fletcher's hurt, shakes that off. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Round number 2. But a big start to the round for Ketchel, and 1 star. Ketchel from the inside. 35, and that's going to be 3 more punches landing, and Fletcher, no adjustment on the defense. On to the next segment. Ketchel circling now, lets the hands go from the outside. He is in control, and a total of 38 from the outside. That's going to be 2 punches landed, and defensive roll by Fletcher, and 3. He's going to add 1 to that. So a total of 3 punches landed. Fletcher is horrible. All he will ever do is increase punches landed of his opponent. And 1 star to no stars. Ketchel again, and again from the inside, and 62. He's going to miss, and Fletcher counters, and a 2 gets 2 hooks in, so 4 punches landed in the round thus far for Fletcher. Ketchel still in control, and no stars for Ketchel. 1 star for Fletcher from the inside. Lets the hands go 10, and that is going to be a wild cross, finishing the flurry. 4 punches land, and on the defense, Ketchel just misses, adding another punch to that. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in round number 2. And again, no stars for Ketchel. 1 star for Fletcher. And 62 is going to be a miss. Would have been a possible knockdown. And on the counter shot, Ketchel gets a couple of punches in. 1 minute to go in the second round. Ketchel now looking for a way inside. And again, Fletcher beats him there. 1 star to 0, and Fletcher misses, and Ketchel misses the counter. 40 seconds to go in the round. Ketchel has not been consistent early in his career thus far, but here we go. 2 stars from the outside. Ketchel in control. Would have been a possible knockdown, but he misses, and instead Fletcher gets home 2 counter shots. 20 seconds to go, and Fletcher working his way back into the round here. So 5, that's going to be 1 star, and 1 star from the outside. They're going to go toe-to-toe, and Fletcher will go first. 43, and 43 from the outside, and that's just going to be a miss, and would have been a potential knockdown as well. So Ketchel looking to finish the round with a big flurry, and 77, another potential knockdown, but he misses as well, and that is the round. 13 punches to 10 is our final tally in round number 2. It's going to take Ketchel's endurance entering round number 3 down to 74, while Fletcher goes to 49. And again, another close round. 3 punches differentiate the 2. And some interesting scoring going on here. So this is a close fight through 2 rounds, and thought it would be not as exciting as I thought it would be coming out of the gate. But still plenty of time for that to pick up, and Ketchel's got to get moving, though. He's got to put some distance between himself and Fletcher. And Fletcher's going to take control from the inside, and 58, that's going to be a miss. Ketchel counters, gets 2 punches in. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in round number 3. And 2 stars for each. They're going to go toe-to-toe, and Ketchel will go first. And 97, that is going to be a potential foul. And a 9 will be outside of Ketchel's foul rating. So Ketchel gets 1 punch landed. And Fletcher going to take his turn now. Toe-to-toe for him, and 28, that is going to be 3 punches landed. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third round. Ketchel looking to close the distance. And 2 stars from the inside for Ketchel, 2 stars for Fletcher. And they are going to go toe-to-toe again. And Fletcher goes first this time, 47. That's going to be 2 punches landed. So Ketchel now takes his blows. Also from the inside, 61. That's going to be a miss. 2 minutes to go in the round. So Ketchel has been his problem early in this replay, has not been overly sharp. He's got control from the outside. This time, though, lets the hands go, and 54 just misses. Would have been a potential knockdown, and Fletcher counters, gets 2 punches in. So Frank the Animal, it's a close fight, and he's giving Ketchel all he can handle right now. 2 stars to 1 star from the outside, Ketchel in control, and once again, Ketchel's going to miss, and missing on the counter is Fletcher. So this round has gone to the Animal all the way thus far. 2 stars to no stars. Ketchel misses, and another missed counter by the Animal. 1 minute to go in round number 3. And 5, it's going to be Fletcher now taking control from the outside. 89 is going to be a miss, and Ketchel cannot counter him. 6s, 2 stars from the outside. Ketchel back in control. 21, and he's going to land 3 punches. And no defensive adjustment for Fletcher. Final 20 seconds of the round. A very close, albeit lackluster round. 7 punches to 6. Fletcher in front. And Fletcher's going to finish the round in control from the inside. 48 from the inside. 2 punches land and a possible cut. 15 is above Ketchel's cut rating, so it ends right there. 9 punches to 6. Fletcher wins the round. So at this point, Fletcher, his awkward style is giving Ketchel some trouble, and Ketchel awkward as well. But another close round, 3-punch differential, so we'll see how the judges score this. And if this fight stays close, there is going to be some interesting scoring. Round number 4 underway, 65 to 43, Ketchel with the stamina advantage. And here we go from the inside, both fighters with 2 stars. And on that, Ketchel is going to go first. 26 from the inside, going to be a possible knockdown. So 26, and that is a hook and 2 crosses land, 3 punches land. And come back on the chin check later, and would have been a potential knockdown for Fletcher too, but he misses. Chin check for Fletcher, and oh, looked like he was going to go down. He wobbles, but shakes it off and is back in the fight. And Ketchel, no stars for either, toe-to-toe. Ketchel first, and 0-5 from the outside. 4 more punches land for Ketchel. Still awkward doing most of this with one arm pretty much. And 91 from the outside. That's actually going to be a clinch. So 3, and that will reduce that to a single punch landed for Ketchel. 1 and a 5, and outside Fletcher in control. 49 from the outside. He misses, and Ketchel misses the counter. 2 minutes to go in round number 4. Ketchel getting a little bit frustrated. 2 stars from the inside, and he is in control. 15 from the inside, and heavy rights and lefts. 4 punches land, 8 total for the round, and no defensive action from Fletcher. Ketchel looking to press the action now. 2 stars from the inside to 1. He's in control. 36, going to be a potential knockdown, and 3 punches land, and 7, and Fletcher just misses being hurt there on the chin check. So Ketchel feeling confidence now, presses the action from the inside, toe-to-toe, 2 stars each, and Ketchel goes first, 56, just lands 2 punches and another potential knockdown. We will resolve that after Fletcher rolls. Ketchel letting the hands go, and 94, and that is going to be a clinch. So reduces that to 1 and negates the knockdown opportunity. 1 minute to go in the round. 6 and 4, 2 stars to 2 stars. Toe-to-toe they go again from the outside. Ketchel first. Ketchel misses. And Fletcher lets the hands go. He misses as well. 40 seconds to go in the round. Neither fighter has been down or hurt at this point. 2 stars to no stars. Ketchel in control from the inside, misses, and Fletcher misses the counter. Last 20 seconds of the round. 2 stars to 1. Ketchel in control from the outside, 47. Gets 2 punches in and a possible knockdown, and 15. Passing the chin check is Fletcher, but Ketchel's best round of the fight. In fact, a whitewashing, 14 punches to 0. So that is not going to do wonders for Fletcher's stamina, which heading into round 5 is going to be 29. And 14 punch differential, and we could have a 10-8 round here if one judge decides to be an outlier. Interesting. I will just say on that, one judge did give Ketchel the 10-8 round. So that's going to be a significant moment in this fight as we head into round number 5. And Ketchel from the outside in control with 2 stars. Lets the hands go, 46, and that's going to be 2 punches land and a possible cut. And 10, just above Fletcher's cut rating. On to the next segment. And 2 stars from the inside. Ketchel again in control. 64 is a miss, and missing on the counter is Fletcher. Ketchel now looking to measure the distance and work inside. 2 stars to 1 from the inside. Ketchel in control. 39. Hook and 2 crosses land. 3 punches total, and possible cut again. 14 is above Fletcher's cut rating though. So neither fighter damaged or hurt up to this point. 1 star for Ketchel, no stars for Fletcher from the inside. And 15, that's going to be heavy rights and lefts. 4 more punches land for Ketchel and no defensive adjustment. Minute 40 seconds to go on the 5th. Ketchel pouring it on now. And again, 2 stars to 2 stars. They're going to go toe-to-toe. Ketchel first. 42, and he just misses a knockdown chance as he gets 3 punches in. Fletcher fires back. Going to make a little noise of his own finally, and 38 from the inside gets in a couple of shots. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in round number 5 as Ketchel starting to pull away. And 2 and 2, 2 stars to 1. Ketchel from the inside, 78 is a miss, and 1. Fletcher's going to land 2 counter punches. So 1 minute to go, round number 5. Ketchel, 2 stars to no stars. Ketchel in control. And too bad that blue die was not Ketchel's. 29 is going to be 3 more punches landing. 40 seconds to go in the round. 6s and 2 stars to 1. Ketchel in control from the outside. He's going to miss and a counter. And Fletcher doing a great job countering. 2 more punches get in. That is not his strong suit. But he's timing Ketchel up on these misses and catching him. 2 stars to none. Ketchel again from the inside. 74, that is going to be a miss. No counter this time, and that is the round. So 15 punches to 6. 9 punch differential in that round. Ketchel's best round in terms of production punches landed. Stamina-wise, Fletcher goes to a 14 entering round number 6, and Ketchel still at 56. So with a 15 to 6 round, 9 punch differential, that should go all to Ketchel with all but the blindest of judges. But stranger things have happened. So we are ready to go round number 6. Fighters up off of their stools. Seconds out, bell rings. Here we go. And no stars, Fletcher, and they're going to go toe-to-toe from the outside. Ketchel in control first. He misses, would have been a potential knockdown. Fletcher takes his pops, and 21 from the outside. That's going to be 3 punches land. So Fletcher gets out of the gate in round 6 first. 4 and 2, 2 stars from the outside for Ketchel. He is in control. 49 from the outside just misses, and Fletcher misses on the counter. 1 and 2, 1 star to 0. Fletcher in control from the inside. 62 is going to be a miss. Would have been wouldn't have been a potential cut, and Ketchel misses on the counter opportunity. Sixes, 2 stars to 1. Ketchel, he goes in control from the outside, 38. 38 from the outside, lunges in behind the jab. 2 punches land there. And 6, that's going to be a potential knockdown. And 2, and Fletcher is down. Fletcher has hit the canvas. Referee beginning to count. Fletcher struggling to get to his feet. And 11, he makes it to his feet. He is down for a count of 9. And he is visibly hurt. So now Ketchel's going to have a free opportunity. 3 punches or more and a chance to put him away. And he's going to end up clinching instead. What a waste of a moment. So wow, Ketchel had the opportunity to end it and could not follow up that knockdown. So 2 stars from the outside to 1. Ketchel again in control. And Ketchel would have been another potential knockdown. Instead, it is a miss, and miss on the counter. And 1s, this is going to be toe-to-toe again. Ketchel misses his opportunity. Fletcher winds up the hands, and from the outside, 55, he misses as well. 40 seconds to go in the round, and I actually think I forgot to credit punches landed to Ketchel. Now that I think back, got excited over the knockdown. 2 stars each, toe-to-toe from the outside. Ketchel first, and 12. And 7 just missed a potential knockdown there, but instead he's going to get 4 punches in. And Fletcher looking to do a little bit of damage as well. Lets the hands go. And 24, that is going to be 3 punches landed and almost a potential knockdown there. 20 seconds to go in the round. It's been a closer round again. Ketchel, 2 stars from the inside. He's in control. 74 is going to be a miss. Would have been another potential knockdown. And 5, Fletcher just misses a counter opportunity, and bell rings, round over. So that was a very close round. 9 punches to 6. 3-punch differential, and we'll see what the judges do there. Ketchel looks like he's assumed control of this fight. He still has 50 stamina left too, so he's going to finish the fight fresh. And Fletcher will tire in this round. He only has 5 stamina points left entering the 7th round. So Ketchel coming off that knockdown, he's going to try and pick up the pace here. And 5, 1 star from the inside for both fighters. They're going to go toe-to-toe. Ketchel goes first, potential knockdown, misses. Fletcher, and Fletcher, he's going to initiate the clinch. So no action there. Ketchel really wants to tire Fletcher down, start to work him. 2 stars from the outside and in control. 85 is going to be a miss, and looking to counter. Fletcher can't. Ketchel's corner screaming at him to get inside, and that's going to be a potential cut. Toe-to-toe, Ketchel first, 14 and 7. That's going to be a cut. So we'll come back and resolve that after Fletcher goes. So 4 punches land for Ketchel. And Fletcher from the outside. 12, and just missed a potential knockdown. Wow, that would have been something. 4 punches land for Fletcher as well, and he is cut, however, remember. So let's see what the cut is. And 1, that's going to be swelling on the left eye. So nothing too dangerous there as we head into the next segment. 4 punches each thus far in the round, and from the inside, Ketchel has control. 11, going to be another potential knockdown. 18, and Fletcher takes the punch, but he eats 4 punches for his trouble. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Ketchel circling, and 2 more stars from the inside, toe-to-toe. This time, though, Ketchel goes first, and he misses. Fletcher takes his shots, and Fletcher, and finally a potential knockdown for the Animal as he gets inside and lands 3 punches, and chin check for Ketchel. 5 or less, he's hurt, and 14. Ketchel shakes it off. Says, I can eat that leather all day. Next segment, 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the round. 2 stars from the outside to 2 stars from the inside. Toe-to-toe they go. And it's going to be Fletcher going first this time. And 96, that's going to be a potential foul. Will not be a foul. He gets a punch instead. And Ketchel gets his chance in the toe-to-toe exchange. And this is from the inside. 26, and that is going to be another potential cut as 3 punches land. So we'll roll first if this is within cut range. Whoops, it is not, so no worries there. 1 minute to go in round number 7. And Fletcher, by the way, is fatigued now, so he'll be going from his second column. So it's going to be 2 stars from the inside for both fighters, toe-to-toe, and this time Ketchel's going to go first, 44 from the inside, and that's 2 punches landed. And Fletcher, since he is fatigued, every punch is landed will be reduced by 1 now. 77, that's going to be a miss instead. So 40 seconds to go in round number 7. Fletcher hanging tough. And 2 stars from the outside for Ketchel, non for Fletcher. Ketchel from the outside, 32. Hook and 2 crosses, 3 punches land, and that is going to be a potential cut, no cut. Kind of nice rolling all the dice at once. I like the suspense sometimes with rolling the blue dice second, but this gets the results quicker as well. So 3 stars each, and that's going to be 2 stars from the inside. Ketchel in control, 83 from the inside is going to be a clinch, and that's the round. So 16 punches landed for Ketchel, and again, Fletcher is out of juice. And heading into the 8th, Ketchel still has 42, so he'll finish this fight fresh. And a total of 16 to 8, 8-punch differential. All right, and again, all punches landed now for Fletcher will be reduced by 1, and all ratings will come off the right-hand column of his card as round number 8 is underway. So from the inside, and Ketchel in control, it's going to be a potential knockdown, and will be a knockdown as 17 from the inside. Heavy rights and left, 4 punches landed, and Fletcher is down. Fletcher is down. This fight is over if it is 8 or less. Referee counting. Can Fletcher make his feet? He does, but he is in a world of hurt. Second time he has tasted the canvas, and Ketchel, he's going to have a free shot here. Let's see if he can take advantage of that. As Fletcher is hurt, and he's going to be able to, but will not result in a stoppage. Just comes from the inside, and 38, that is going to be 3 punches landed, and I'm sorry, he still has to pass a will check, never mind. So 3 punches landed, and Fletcher will have to pass a will check now, and tired will is 7, plus remember, Ketchel, great finisher, so this is a 10. 10 or less, this fight's going to be stopped. Referee looking close, and he lets him go on. So Fletcher showing a lot of heart of the animal. Fight goes on. 2 stars from the inside. Ketchel in control from the inside. Ketchel misses. And looking to counter is Fletcher. Can't do it. 2 minutes to go in round number 8. Just a matter of survival now for Frank the Animal. 2 stars from the outside. 2 stars inside. Toe-to-toe. Ketchel first from the outside. 43. 2 punches land. And looking to get his blows in. Fletcher lets the hands go back, and 45 from the outside. That's going to be a miss. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the 8th. Ketchel in total control of this fight, and 2 more stars from the outside. Ketchel in control, 47, 2 punches land, and just missed a potential knockdown there. So Ketchel's corner screaming for him to finish it. 2 stars from the outside, and Ketchel is in control. 86 from the outside, going to be a miss, no counter. 1 minute to go in the 8th round. Ketchel, 2 stars from the inside, 2-1, in control from the inside. 91 is going to be a clinch, so Stanley not taking the opportunities to close the show here, and this is going to be 2 stars inside. Fletcher in control, 91. That is going to be a clinch. It would not have been a potential knockdown for him. So Fletcher's tired, again just looking to survive, and Ketchel looking to finish him. 20 seconds to go in the round. 2 stars from the inside to 1. Ketchel in control from the inside is 0-1. That's going to be 5 big punches land. And no knockdown, no defense. Round over, and a big round for Ketchel. 16 punches to 0. So he's pouring it on right now, and a 16 punch differential. Again, could be another potential 10-8 round. Definitely a decisive 10-9 round for the Michigan Assassin. And his stamina is still 42 as we enter the 9th round. This one looking like it might go the distance. Fletcher is tough as nails. 2 stars from the outside, 2 stars from the inside. They're going to go toe-to-toe. Would have been a potential cut, but Ketchel misses. And Fletcher looking to let the hands go from the outside, 27, and just missed a potential knockdown. It's going to be 2 punches landed with a fatigue adjustment. So looking for any type of moral victory now. They're going to go toe-to-toe. Fletcher goes first from the inside. Yep, 2 stars, 22, and it's going to be 2 more punches landed with fatigue adjustment. Ketchel gets his shot now. He is deadly from the inside. Lets the hands go in the pocket and misses. So he's kind of slowing down, letting Fletcher think he's got a chance here late in the fight. And again, toe-to-toe. Again, Fletcher goes first, 37 from the inside. That's going to be 1 punch landing after the adjustment. Ketchel staying tight, lets his hands go as well, 32, and 32 is going to be 3 punches land. 2 minutes to go in round number 9. Fletcher definitely has a lot of heart and fighting as best he can. 1 star to each from the inside, and again, Ketchel actually with momentum since he landed the most punches in that last segment. So he goes first from the inside, 13. Heavy rights and lefts, 4 punches landed, and again just misses the knockdown. Fletcher fires back, and Fletcher with a potential knockdown. Wow, that would be crazy from the inside. And 2 punches land with a fatigue adjustment. And again, Ketchel, 5 or less, he's hurt, and he shakes it off. Fletcher giving Ketchel some anxious moments there with a heavy shot late in the fight. 5 and 6, 1 star each fighter, so they're going to go toe-to-toe from the inside. Fletcher goes first, and Fletcher rallying here late in the fight. That's only going to be 1 punch landed, however. Ketchel looks to get his shots in and take the momentum back here. 41, and he lands 3 punches from the inside. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the round. This is shaping up to be the best round of the fight. And 2 stars from the outside to 1. Ketchel now in control. 53 from the outside is going to be a miss, and Fletcher misses on the counter. 1 minute to go in the round. And 2 stars to 0. Ketchel from the inside, and this is going to be 49. That's going to be a total of 2 punches land. And on the defense, Fletcher, terrible defensive fighter, is going to add a single punch to that. 40 seconds to go, round number 9. Again, looking like this will go the distance. Fletcher has been down twice, but he's managed to survive. Toe-to-toe exchange. Ketchel first from the inside, and he misses. Fletcher winds up, fires back, and that is going to be a potential foul. Will not be a foul. And since he's fatigued, will not even get credit for the punch there. So final 20 seconds of the round, and 2 stars. On the inside, Ketchel. 1 star on the outside. Ketchel in control, and another possible knockdown to end the round. As 0-5, 4 punches get through. Heavy rights and lefts, 19, and able to take them all as Fletcher wobbles back to his corner. Another big round. This round was close early, but Ketchel pulled away. 17 punches to 8. And Ketchel again is going to finish the fight fresh. 11 punch differential. And at this point, no secret, Fletcher is going to need a knockout to win. He was in this fight early. Very close fight through 3 rounds. Actually through 3 rounds. And then Ketchel started to take control and has maintained control. So here we go, last round of the fight. And going to be 2 stars on the inside for Fletcher, and that's going to be a miss and no counter opportunity. That would have been a potential knockdown too. That would have been huge, again needing the knockout to win the fight. Ketchel looking to kibosh that, and he's going to take control from the inside. And 35, that's going to be a hook and 2 crosses landing. And no defensive adjustment. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the fight. And 1 star to no stars. Ketchel in control, and he misses, and it would have been a potential knockdown. Fletcher misses the counter. No stars to 2, and Fletcher in control from the inside. He misses, and Ketchel looking to counter. Gets 2 punches home. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in the bout. And 6, 1 star on the inside, and Fletcher, this is going to be a potential cut, and 6, just missed being a cut there, but 15, he is going to get 3 punches in, reduced to 2 due to fatigue. So he's fighting as gamely as possible to the end of this, and 1 star from the inside, and Fletcher in control from the inside, 41, and that's going to be 5 and no defensive check, so 1 punch landed for Fletcher due again to fatigue. 1 minute to go in the fight. And Ketchel's corner screaming. They want him to get Fletcher out of there, but Fletcher fighting hard. 47 from the outside. He misses 4. Ketchel counters, gets in 2 punches. So Ketchel looking to play it safe here. Looks like just finished the fight with a win. 2 stars from the outside to no stars. Ketchel in control from the outside, 92. And that's going to be a clinch. 20 seconds to go in the fight. And 2-4 inside both fighters, toe-to-toe. They're going to go toe-to-toe to finish this. Ketchel first, 85. And Ketchel's actually going to initiate the clinch and end the fight on that note. So there you go. 7 punches to 3, 4-punch differential. And this could be a close round. All right, that is it. Let's add up our scorecards. Definitely going to be a victory for Stanley Ketchel, but again, it was close early. Actually, one judge has it really close. Wow. Okay, definitely some disparities in the scorekeeping. I was just using generic judges, but you'd think I had Adelaide Bird as the first judge. So here's your scoring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision. Judge 1 scores the bout 95, a draw, and the crowd understandably boos. Oh, and you know what? Never mind, I screwed up. I didn't give a 10-8 round on either of the knockdowns. You think I know how to play my own game, so that's going to change things. Let's do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge 1 scores at 95-93. Judge 2 scores at 98-89. And Judge 3 scores at 99-89. All for your winner by unanimous decision, the Michigan Assassin, Stanley Ketchel. So an interesting fight, and again, close early. I don't know what the hell Judge 1 was watching. They actually gave Fletcher 5 rounds, including the last round and also the 7th round and the first 3 rounds. So had it not been for those 10-8 rounds, which I did not score correctly, sorry, it would have actually been a majority draw. But as it is, fight actually was much closer. I think Judge 2 had it 98-89. Again, trouble early for Ketchel, but he definitely pulled away after round number 4. So a well-deserved win for the Michigan Assassin. And he now goes to 4-0 with 2 knockouts in this replay. And Fletcher, tough as nails. I thought he'd get Fletcher out of there. I thought Fletcher would make it exciting, but he'd get him. But managed to go the distance, survived 2 knockdowns and a swollen left eye. So there you have it. Ketchel goes to 4-0. And again, thank you as always for watching. Anthony from ringside. Appreciate the support of the game. And again, if you're interested in Glory Days Boxing, can be ordered at sidelinestrategy.com. And as always, appreciate the support. Don't forget to support the great friends of the channel. New subscriber that I just subscribed to, looking to build up his channel, Philip Reynolds. Give him a look. And of course, the standards, Tabletop Baseball Plus, the Earl and Earl Show, Al Red Sox fan, What's Blazing in Sports, my man T-Dub with boxing. Baseball Demos, Dave does a great job there. And Tabletop Delaware, Chris has some chess up on his channel lately. CP Cards and Dice, playing what might be my new favorite baseball game, Inside Pitch, has a nice 1976 Yankees replay going with that game. And again, I mentioned in the review I did earlier, Inside Pitch and Payoff Pitch are definitely 1A and 1B in whatever order you want to put them. Both great baseball games. And finally, ID Gesture, currently doing some Warframe. Check out that great channel as well. Again, support all the friends of the channel and appreciate your support. So until next time, keep rolling for the knockout, and we'll see you. Take care.